Violas, this video is for you for when you do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I just want to work on the very beginning so that we can know exactly what notes it is that we should be playing. So let's try it very slowly from the beginning together. So fourth finger A on D string. 1, 2, 3. F natural, low 2. Low 2. So what's really hard for you guys is that you actually have to go from low 2 on D, on G. I'm sorry, high 2 on G for B, to low 2 on D for F natural. So you might want to practice just going B to F natural, B to F natural. But one thing that I would do, which I did with the cellos, was I would play each note 4 times, then 3 times, then twice, and then once in the way that it's written. But I would forget those first 2 notes and start directly on measure 1, where you start on your F natural. So play each note 4 times, even if that note is repeated, you play it again 4 times. So listen once maybe and then join with me. Right? So I'm going to do each note 4 times. Start with me on that low 2 F natural in that first measure. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G, D, B, F natural, D, C, E, C, G, D, B, F, D, C, E. If I were you and I was having trouble, I would say the fingering or say the note name out loud as you play it. So like I was calling out to you, say F, C, G, D, F, D, and then say the fingering out loud, right? 2, 2, 3, 3, open, 2, 2, open, 3, 1, 3, sorry, 1, right? So even for me, I would have to do that multiple times so I could make sure I didn't make any mistakes. So really make sure that if you don't know the fingerings and you don't know the note names, you take the time to really say them out loud. If you have to write them in now, fine, but do it so then when you write it in, you then say it out loud so many times that you memorize it, that when I give you a clean copy, you don't have any of those markings and you're still able to play it. Does that make sense? So then from there, you go on to playing each one 3 times each, so it'll sound like this. Triplet, triplet. Each note played 3 times. So listen to me play it. Once, ready, and. Yeah? See if you can do that with me now from the very first measure to measure 4. Ready? And. Yeah? So you would do that a million times. Then after you do that, you play each note twice. Ready? And. And then in the way it's written, add in those 2 notes in the beginning. So you have. Right? So you do it, you make it as hard as you can for yourself to then make what's written easier than it actually is, okay? So Manipulate those notes so that you play them 4 times, 3 times, twice, and once. Say the note name out loud. Say the fingering out loud. Because if you don't know, then you need to teach yourself, right? And it's okay if you don't know. We all don't know sometimes. I still mess up, but I have to say it out loud. I have to say the note name and the fingering so that I get it 1,000,000 times each, okay? So if you can't say it, then you can't play it. And then that means that you need to sit down and actually figure out what those notes are, where they are on your instrument, which most of the fingerings are written for you, before you can actually play. Okay? This is just a video for those first few measures. It's 5 minutes long, I know, but really take this time to do yourself a favor and learn these first 4 measures at a time. Okay? Thanks so much. Focus practice.